Hello investors, good early morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. This is the Morning Stir Market and Resource Rundown for Monday, September 24th. Stocks closed mixed on Friday after a post-QE3 quiet week. E-mini S&P futures finished down 2 at 1451 Friday, losing 8 points on the week. 1459 from Monday and Wednesday act as upside resistance with a low for the week at 1443 in a narrow range. Dow futures finished down 16 points Friday, essentially unchanged on the week. New multi-year highs were made at 13,588 during the session before profit taking. The E-mini Nasdaq also hit new peaks on Friday at 2871 before the retreat to close positive only a quarter point at 2853. The gain for the week was 3 points to renew momentum in the tech shares. Crude made new 6-week lows at 90.96 Thursday before a bounce to finish at 93 Friday, up 50 cents on the day. Oil was still off $6, which is 6% on the week. The rally from 4-month lows September 14th continued in long bonds that added another 10 ticks at 147 on Friday. That's a full 2-point run over the last week, with yields now below 3%. Though the euro backed off and the dollar strengthened last week, metals held up and made new 6-month marks on Friday. Gold touched 1790 and finished up 5 at 1775. Silver closed Friday at 34.54, down 14 cents with a new relative peak at 35.26. With most markets standing pat the week after QE3, where do we stand this Monday morning to start things off? The euro is down 0.5%, 76 points to 129.25 on growth concerns once again. That pushes the U.S. dollar back up to the 79.50 level with resistance at 80. Crude's tumbled $1.25 to 91.64. Last week's lows were just above 91, and the year-long pivot is at $90 a barrel that we've got to keep an eye on to see if that support holds. With the dollar strong, gold has lost 1%, $18 lower at 17.60. Silver's down 85 cents, down 2.5% at 33.79 as we stand right now. The Treasury bounce continues with prices up half a full point at 147.5. The yield on the 10-year note currently stands at 172. So as we get started this Monday morning, the E-mini S&P is down 6 points at 1446. Dow futures are 54 points lower right now, and the Nasdaq futures are 9 points lower with an hour to go before that stock market opening here. So to wrap things up, the current action, crude's off $1.25, the euro's just above 129 with renewed dollar strength, gold is $18 lower, stock futures are down with the E-mini S&P off 6 at 1446. Dow futures here at the CME Group are 54 points lower at 13,446. Please visit our sponsors at morningmarketstir.com for more information on commodities, futures, and options. See you early Tuesday morning for the Stir in the Markets to set up your trading day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.